Alright, today's July 1st. Yesterday was June 30th. You might be wondering, why am I telling you simple calendar stuff? Yesterday was my 1-year anniversary of trying Thca. So I want to talk about it today. Alright, what is going on, people of Earth? My name is Chili Dilly, back at you with another chill-ass review topic video. It's not even a review, it's a topic. Yes, I have been now using Thca for a full year. Can you believe it? Can we get a round of applause or whatever? Also, another reason why I even wanted to make this video was because I did see that Eric Khan has made now a video over Thca. So all the big content creators have now officially talked and used Thca. So I figured as more people probably trickle down to my channel through that, which by the way, you better be subscribing because your boy is trying to get just as big. But anyway, beyond that, I do want to talk about what I've learned, things about it, and just shit like that. One of the biggest things that you need to even know about Thca is that it is just picked before it is fully developed and gets that full THC percentage that you would see at a dispensary or black market. So it has THCA, which is also in dispensaries, and whenever you combust that, aka just put heat to it, it converts into regular THC. Now, if you guys don't know this about me, I'm actually a big flower head. I do prefer flower over concentrates. It's just always kind of been like that with me. Maybe if I would have done concentrates a lot more, maybe it would have been different, but for me, it's always gonna be flower. And whenever all this hemp stuff was coming out, you know I'm always down for Delta 8 and HHC. It's cool, but I really only cared about the cart and or the edible version. So when THCA flower came out and I tried it thinking it wasn't gonna be anything great or whatever, but little did I know that it's actually my favorite cannabinoid. And speaking of fire THCA, shout out to JK Distro for sponsoring this video. If you guys don't know, I really only use JK Distro as my THCA plug. I actually don't work with any other companies. I don't like to work with a lot of different companies, but JK Distro just to me has had the best selection, best flowers that I personally could want. My favorite's the Baby Yoda. It's just super visually appealing and it also tastes and smokes great. So obviously one of the biggest things that I've learned about THCA is that it is just regular flower. Smoking it is gonna get you just as high as black market or dispensary flower. So that is a beautiful thing right there. You can literally go watch any other WeedTuber video. They will say the same thing, man. They wouldn't even know the difference. As somebody, like I said, who smokes regular flower every day, and the fact that it shocked me that much is still just crazy. Like, I actually love it so much. I just have empty jars pretty much all over. It's pretty much like the equivalent of Mylar bag. I rarely get to finish a product, whether it's because I'm trying something else or I just get busy. But when it comes to THCA, I actually use it every day. And I usually mix it with black market, or if I don't feel like buying any black market flower because I live in an illegal state, then I will just use THCA, man. It's way better, like money-wise, it's way better legality-wise, and it's available in all 50 states. By the way, did you guys know that 60% of you are not subscribed to the channel? If literally just 10 to 20% more of you subscribe to the channel, we could be up at 20, 30K. You guys would really be helping me out, man. I would really appreciate it. You might be sitting there wondering, well, how is it even legal then? That sounds like it shouldn't even be legal. Well, if you want to go back in time to 2018, you'll see that they made a hemp farm bill, which is what made HHC and Delta 8. That is what also allows THCA. Because it falls under the 0.3% category, which it technically does until you combust it, then it is technically hemp. So that is how they get away with it. And another thing that I found out that really shocked me is, like I said, THCA is in dispensaries. You can go to dispensaries and find THCA and concentrate. Now that's another thing. Let's talk about the concentrate, because the concentrate is super, super crazy. I've tried diamonds, batter, live resin, I've tried shatter, I've tried it all, man. I don't know if I just said shatter twice, but I've tried every form of concentrate when it comes to THCA. And it of course blows everything out of the water when it comes to the legal side of like hemp and, like HHC and Delta 8. It blows all of that out of the water. It tastes phenomenal, it looks phenomenal, and it's just all around been amazing, dude. THCA has definitely been one of the most groundbreaking things when it comes to the hemp bill. I thought HHC was gonna be the best, and then when they started taking Delta 9, which is just regular THC, and putting it in shit, then I was even more surprised. Now, where I think that THCA is held back is strictly through cart form, because there are apparently carts that are THCA, but I just find it hard to believe that it's full THCA, because I don't know, I just feel like that'd be over the 0.3. I'm not sure how they even do that, man, because at that point, I'm not a scientist. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I am. You can find some THCA pens, but for the most part, it is pretty hard to come by. And if you find it on a sketchy website, there's no way you would even want to get that in the first place. I can understand why more people are disappointed by that. Like I said, I'm a flower person, but really in today's day and age, a lot of people are more into just carts and disposables. And I get that. There's no problem with that. There's the whole conveniency aspect of it. But I've just always been more of a flower person. So when it comes to flower, which is what I smoke every day, I have to pick THCA just because in my opinion, it is the best. There's just so many good things that have come with it. That being that I've been able to try any strain that I've ever wanted to throughout my entire life, but I couldn't because I live in an illegal state. Well, now I'm literally able to get any popular strain, even cookies, the company, yes, the major cannabis buy burner. He literally is making his own THCA now. If that doesn't tell you how big this is getting, then I don't really know what is. If I see any, if I could see any weed tuber making a hemp business, I see them making a THCA business. And for the people that think that this might disappear or that this might go off the map or whatever, the hemp bill is being revised this year, and I don't see them having any plans to change it. I don't see them, if anything, I see them making the percentage higher, which is awesome, honestly. Granted, I'm not into politics. I don't know a lot about bills. I don't know what it takes to pass a bill. I don't know what it takes to refine or change a bill. I don't know how easy it is. Maybe it can change this year and it can impact everything, but I just don't see that happening, man, because it's legal on a federal level. So obviously it's a state-to-state kind of thing. That's why Thca is illegal in some states. Even now with HHC being legal in all 50, like they haven't even tried to go after that. THCA is legal in all 50 states. They haven't tried to go after that. And they haven't even tried to go after the Delta 9. So I don't see anything changing. I just see things getting better, which is honestly cool. So the things that I've learned from it, just a quick recap, is that it is regular flower or concentrate. It is legal in all 50 states. It is fucking amazing. My favorite cannabinoid right now, and the last one, and the most final important one, it gets me really big. All right, boys, we're gonna go ahead and end that video here. Just a quick little recap of what I've learned throughout the year from it. Like I said, a lot of bigger creators are now talking about it, so make sure to go check out their videos if you're not Suffice. Make sure to check out the other 20 videos I've made over THCA, talking about it scientifically, talking about how it feels, talking about damn near everything you need to know. And make sure you guys enjoy the N bump as well. If you want to see your own N bump, send it to chilidillynbumps@gmail.com. Anyway, I fucking love you guys. Enjoy your weekend, because this should be out on Saturday. And come catch a live stream, man. You're missing out.